Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant God of War Ragnarok on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on no mercy difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, we made our way through a very large mining complex. We solved many puzzles, defeated many Draugr and many Grimm, opened many chests, and eventually we arrived at a door where, just as we went to open it, some new enemies appeared, and I'm pretty sure these new enemies, these new soldiers, are soldiers of Odin, his own personal army. So we took those down, pulled down the door, and behind the door, thankfully, was the main man we've been looking for, Tyr. Now, we tried to speak to him, and unfortunately, Tyr was scared because Kratos is a god killer, so he didn't like Kratos. And then to try and comfort him, we held up Mimir so Mimir could talk to him, and then all he saw was a severed head. So he was terrified, and he's now gone running. He's gone running, which I think I would do as well if Kratos appeared at my door. But yeah, he's now on the run. He's trying to get away from us, and Atreus is pursuing him, and we are now going to pursue both of them. But I did get jumped by a bunch of Odin's soldiers and pushed down into this little dungeon area where I had to fight a couple of them at the end of the previous video. So now that they're dead, we can continue chasing Atreus and Tyr. But hopefully we can calm the poor git down. He's been in prison for a long time. He's probably been hallucinating. He's probably been talking to himself. So it's no surprise that he saw Kratos and he's now terrified.
Atreus!
This way!
Oh no. Oh shit, what's this one?
I'm about to get knocked around a bunch, aren't I?
Oh no! Oh shit! It's Hulk Hogan!
Behind you!
I keep trying to use Atreus' arrows. Oh god, you sneaky bastard. Oh, that was close.
The last of them. Let's find your son.
Yeah, I didn't expect flipping Hulk Hogan to appear and start performing a couple of WWE moves on me. Jesus Christ, the damage was ridiculous. And then the cheeky devil attacked me as soon as I jumped back up. Oh. Nope, no hack silver for us today. Oh, what's this? Oh, don't know what I need for that.
Dear, it's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Boy? Oh, there we go.
Just leave me alone.
Tyr, listen, I swear we're not here to hurt you. We're just trying to get
Get
you
away
out.
from me,
Take you
please.
somewhere safe,
I
away
beg
from
you.
Odin.
Show mercy.
This is my father. We help people.
I don't belong out here, please. It's worse when he's angry.
Father!
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You. Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
That's so cool. How they reveal the sheer size of him.
Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick? No. A kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real. Sometimes there's
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Nobody said yes to that question. Nobody said yes. He probably thinks he's crazy now.
Can you feel that? A wind blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call you?
I'm Atreus. You already know Mimir. And that's my father.
How does the son of a Spartan come to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard. Laufey?
Laufey. I remember that name.
She tried to help people too. She's in the light of Alpine now.
You have my sympathies.
So was like Laufey her giant name or something. So why did we call her Faye? Bit like Atreus. Why do we call him Atreus? I suppose maybe it's to hide their identity. Because Odin really doesn't like the giants. Because I think giants are the thing. Oh.
Are you okay?
These are just much stronger when you're not sitting down.
Because I think giants are the ones that triggered Ragnarok. They're like a big part of it. And Loki's technically a giant as well. So, or half giant, I should say. So, yeah, I guess because Odin wants to kill all the giants, that's why when we went to Jotunheim, there was none there. They'd all gone. We don't know where. So, in the first game. So, yeah, maybe they just have different names to hide their identity, maybe. Or maybe there's just a simpler reason. I'm overthinking it.
Please, let me get that. It's the least I can do.
Whoa.
Oh, shut up, you simp. Shut up, Atreus, you little simp. I've done that same thing several times in this game and the previous game. That's nothing impressive. Little simp. Your new name is Simp Atreus. Or Simpy. Not Loki, Simpy.
Why risk Odin's wrath to free me?
Well, Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No!
So Tia, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say, my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant, for all parties involved.
Kratos enjoyed it. He loved taking off your head.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos and... Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands.
Another thing I should mention about Freya, actually, if you forgot who Freya is, she's the one that is Baldur's mother, previous relationship of Odin, wife of Odin. But yeah, Freya, from what I remember, Odin has cast a spell on Freya where she cannot leave Midgard, so she cannot go to any of the 9 realms. Like, she wouldn't be able to come here because of the the spell that Odin cast on her. So she obviously really, really hates Odin. Just as much as she hates Kratos for killing her son. But there was something wrong with Baldur in the first game. He had some sort of disease. And I swear Freya gave me the thing that I used to kill him. I swear Freya gave me the item that I used to take him down. That's the thing that Atreus has on his neck, the green thing. I swear that's what happened. So it's Freya's fault that we killed Baldur, ain't it? She gave me the required thing to remove his... because he was invulnerable to damage. He couldn't die. And she gave me the ability to remove that power and he could start feeling again. Because in the first game, Baldur could not feel anything. So I kept making jokes about that's how I feel. Oh, the good old days. A lot happened in the first game. I definitely recommend you play it. Oh, shit. Before going back into this game, if you can't remember the story.
Left side, brother.
The recap at the start is good, but it misses a lot of stuff. I love those sonic arrows, how they make them all floaty.
Right side, brother.
Stop fucking spitting at me, you filthy devil. Get some hygiene. Oh, fucking stop spitting at me! I'm getting pissed. Why do they keep spitting? Right, let me run away a bit. Try and separate them all. I just don't want to die. I've not got a resurrection stone. There we go. That was a bit cheesy, but screw it.
We must leave before more creatures attack.
We're
You
playing
should
on
have
no
taken
mercy.
here. Defended yourself.
No. I've abjured all violence.
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
That's not bloody good. We might as well have left you in prison. I could have chucked that at some of the Grim. Yeah, I'm playing on no mercy difficulty, so you know the enemies are going to be arseholes. So if I could be an arsehole too, I'll make sure I do that. I seem to be having more of a bad time on no mercy than Give Me God of War. Off camera, I'm doing Give Me God of War, and I'm a good chunk into the game now. But I seem to be having more trouble on camera sometimes with combat, but only sometimes. I'm a bit weird with combat on YouTube. Sometimes I do brilliantly, then I do terribly. I don't know.
Before we go any further, the truth. What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My fight is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
It doesn't matter. The giants trusted you. That's the Tyr we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food.
Nah, you're asking for too much, mate.
The guard's bringing me dinner.
Yeah. I'm sure they were bringing you crap dinner anyway, mate. You didn't miss out on much.
Perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the giants are all gone. And how they called me Loki. And finding the shrines
Giants are gone.
and we got to Jotunheim. They were all dead.
Dead. Do you think Odin?
We do not know.
I
Oh,
think we're getting out of here not a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
yeah, they're the bald white dudes that we've been fighting already.
Are they
Base.
using the sky to travel between realms?
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on either Valir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Look out!
Whew. The quest for Tyr completed. We're going back to Sindri's? Yep, back to Sindri's house.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long. I'd forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The Giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest.
A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Well, I'll be.
Bloody Brock. Well, what? Well, I thought you wanted to have a little private conversation or something. Alright, let's go then.
So, can we talk
Oh.
about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Hold still. Yep.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, Tyr. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
And I'll arrange accommodations. I may need time to construct a bed for someone of your scale.
Please, don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need. To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do. With a pinch of salt.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
How fucking modest do you want to be? Hardtack. I think I've seen a crazy Russian hacker try that. It's basically just a square white slab, and it could be salted or maybe sweetened. And it's very, very high in calories, you know. It like 4,000 calories in a bar or something. But yeah, you'll eat it in like survival situations.
I'll just look quietly.
Fucking hell. Look at the size of him. What do you want, Brock?
The fire blades are looking a little cool. Hand them over.
Oh, finally, we can upgrade them.
Do it.
Lovely. Where do we get a Chaos Flame? Or are you just going to do it for me for free?
You still owe me the story of who made these things.
Oh, I can't even remember. It's been a very, very long time, Brock. Okay. Right. In terms of actually gear and stuff, I think we're going to be alright. We're basically on rank 3s and stuff now. I need to upgrade my thingy though.
Ready when you are.
Let's sell the artifacts.
Is that? Oh.
Let's grab a resurrection stone.
Thanks for bringing this. At least here the Einherjar can't touch it.
Right, now I'm going to have to do some... Have I already upgraded my Spartan Rage? Yeah, we've done one upgrade. 8,000 to get the final upgrade for Spartan Rage. Jesus. Right, let's have a look on Atreus. Right, Atreus has got everything he needs at the moment. As you can see, eventually Atreus will have more abilities. You can just see from all the empty space on this section. Perform melee attacks in quick succession without sustaining damage to power up the blaze. Yeah, this is good. I think you basically just need to hold. You just need to do big damage basically, without being hit. Lovely. Okay. I think we're done for now. Let's go check on our main man and then we'll go to bed.
Perhaps I'll be able to sleep tonight. Really sleep. The sleep of a free man without the Allfather's eye on me.
I hope so, mate. I hope so. I mean, if you sleep like that, though, you're going to end up with some neck problems in the morning.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. Expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. And I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though?
So basically...
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jörmungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
That sounds terrific. You know he's not going to listen to you, Sindri. I mean, right now, he is going against his father's will and sneaking off once again, and to talk to somebody that's trying to kill both Kratos and maybe even Atreus, but more so Kratos. But you think he's going to listen to you, a small little dwarven scaredy cat, when he won't listen to the god of war from the Greek mythology? Nah, Sindri, you're off your head, mate. So Atreus wants to go back and speak to Freya, because I guess he just heard Mimir say that she'd be a powerful ally, but obviously she wants to kill us. But Atreus don't care about that, because Atreus has got no fear. He's half god and half giant. That makes you crazy, that does. As we get to go back to Midgard for a bit. And Sindri said we can speak to the snake.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
Nah, come on, Sindri. Bring it in. Bring it in, man. Come on. Share some love. Come on, give me a kiss. Mwah. There you go. Has that cheered you up, mate? Probably not. You're going to have to wash yourself like 30 times now, aren't you? Could you imagine if Sindri had a wife? Man, that poor woman wouldn't be able to do anything without him complaining.
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jörmungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
Man, I'm not looking forward to doing the intro in the next video because a lot of stuff's happened in this video. There's a lot of things to mention. Oh dear. Oh, and also we're playing as Atreus. I completely glossed over that. We never played as Atreus in the first game. So yeah, you get to play as Atreus in this game, and trust me, it isn't just walking sections either, because I was worried about that. I thought that was going to piss me off, like the Mary Jane sections in Spider-Man. But yeah, playing as Atreus, especially later on, I prefer being Atreus to Kratos most of the time. That's how much I like being Atreus sometimes. It's fucking cool. And also he's a ranged character, and I've always been more of a ranged character. I've never really been a melee character. Only Dark Souls and games like that seems to be the game where I've been a melee character.
A chest.
Not so easy.
Shut up!
Oh, beautiful. Oh, you think you're as strong as your daddy, don't you, Atreus? No, you ain't, boy. No, you ain't. Maybe when you get older. Oh, lovely. Oh, that was beautiful.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
Probably. But I think I've already spoke about this, but there was a book I read at school, and it was all about Norse mythology. And then on top of that, there's a few other games I've played that have been heavy on the Norse mythology as well. And you've also had Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well. But I swear, I don't know if I'm reading it wrong, but I swear that Loki, 2 of his children, or his offspring, were that giant snake that we're about to speak to, and also Fenrir, you know. And we've seen both of them in this game. Now, obviously, this is God of War, this is Santa Monica's creation. It could be completely different how things work in this game, but it's a bit weird, a bit suspicious. I feel like things are going to end up getting randomly complicated by the end of this game, and I hope they don't. I want to make sure I know what's going on. I don't want it to be an ending or anything where I'm like, what the fuck was that? Sort of like the end of BioShock Infinity. Man, that flipping game, I still don't know what the hell happened. Even with Googling it and watching YouTube videos, I still don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, Atreus is just like Kratos now. He's going to have his own special abilities, he's going to have his own extra damage, he's going to have his special moves, he's going to have his own upgrade tree. Not so much for the armour, you can't upgrade the armour, but you can upgrade like special relics, all sorts of stuff. You basically got a second character now. Sort of like when you play as, spoiler if you ain't played The Last of Us Part 1, but you switch over to Abby and you've got a whole new tree of stuff to upgrade and new abilities. It's the same with Atreus. But thankfully Atreus is not a scumbag like Abby. God, I hate Abby. I really hate her.
Shoot the barrel. It's about sound. Yes. Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri.
Don't tell me how to play the game, Sindri. Don't be like bloody Atreus and Kratos and Mimir.
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Yeah.
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
Oh, come on, you big old baby. I'm guessing that Sindri's supposed to have some sort of OCD. It's got to be something like that.
How'd the Arm of Tears statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Wow. Almost like you've done this before.
That was a very sarcastic sounding wow. Sounded a bit like, was it Owen Wilson? The actor? Wow.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Yeah, when we were blasting through the air, when Thor smacked us in the face with Kratos near the start of the game, we bashed through the statue of Tyr's arm. Actually, the Thunderbolt, there it is, I was going to say the Thunderbolt should be around here. Look at that. That is beautiful, that is. But Thor is still alive as well. We never killed Thor, so we must encounter that git again at some point. And he's not going to be as easy as he was the first time we met him, that's for sure. Because that was more of a tutorial boss.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
Oh no.
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Right, I'm pretty sure headshots do bigger damage.
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just... Take this, you dirty pile of rocks.
There you go.
Don't touch me.
Sindri will now throw
Sindri.
bombs.
Harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
Shut up. Do you want my help or not?
All right, all right. Up, up.
that's your special move. Well, one of them.
That's some quality craftsmanship.
See how much better I play with a ranged character. Not to show off or anything. You can hit him with your bow, but yeah, Atreus is pretty vulnerable, so I'd rather not get too close. Yeah, headshots definitely do a lot more damage, and seem to stun him a bit quicker as well.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
Man, Sindri's getting a little bit cocky. Okay.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
He's got a Mary Poppins bag.
There. Let's get going.
But yeah, to be real, Sindri, Kratos does have all the muscle. That's why we couldn't move that rock back there.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jörmungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
I don't think he ate me. I think he voluntarily opened his mouth so that we could go into his mouth in a boat, because we were looking for some sort of item, weren't we? I like how the things he threw on the floor are still there. Normally they just fade away into the abyss of nothingness. No, I like little things like that. I don't like it when things just immediately vanish.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn. That's not weird at all.
Oh, there he is. I didn't know my dick made a cameo in this game. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. We're still a family-friendly channel, though. I still wish we could fight the snake.
What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
You've got a busy day. What happened to you?
Good talk.
Oh, dribble.
What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Man, the snow's making me cold. It's probably a good spot for me to end it. Yep. 41 minutes. 42 minutes. And I don't think I've ballsed up my intro either. So it is 41 minutes. Oh, well. Lovely. Let's have a quick look over here. I really do like...
Frozen lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
No.
Oh, I didn't know you was going to make a comment about it, Atreus, but yeah, that is amazing. That's such a clever idea, ain't it? And I like the fact that it stayed there as well. It wasn't just like for that brief moment you saw it, and then later on you come back to this area and it's just suddenly not there anymore. It was like a lightsaber, doesn't it? It's basically probably what a lightsaber is. Man, I'll tell you, I keep getting these adverts, before I end the video, I keep getting these adverts on YouTube for like lightsaber replicas, and I don't know why it's giving me adverts, because I'm not that interested in Star Wars. I like it, I'll play the games and watch the films, but I'm not like a big fan of it. It's not something I Google all the time. I don't Google it at all. But for some reason they keep suggesting Star Wars lightsabers to me, like I've always Googled it or something. But there was these like replicas, they're very expensive, they're like custom made, you could pick like the hilt, you could pick the colour of the blade. I think they're like 400 quid or something, and they've got all the sound effects when you can actually use them to battle each other, I think, but they look amazing. Man, if I was big on YouTube and I could afford to buy these premium things, like the most expensive thing I've ever bought was that Jotnar edition, and that was because this is supposed to be the last God of War, and I wanted to have that premium collector's edition, you know, because I truly love God of War. I've played every game and I've platinumed every game. Well, not this one yet, but yeah, I wanted to make sure I got that special edition for this game. But yeah, I imagine buying a couple of those lightsabers and having a battle with T-Wolf for a video. That'd be great. Man, we got to get this channel big, BwolfTheWolf. We got to. I've been doing it for 9 years nearly. 9 fucking years, and I still get 20, 30 views. It's ridiculous, ain't it? Oh well, I'm not going to think about that, as I'll end up getting really angry. Honestly, BwolfTheWolf, it never used to bother me how many views I got, but nowadays it's starting to trigger me big time. But anyway, thanks for watching, BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry to end it on such a flipping depressing note. Like, share, and join the pack today.